Medusa in her prime.
Oh, it's missing a tail.
They got half the tail.
Don't give me.
They got half the tail. You can.
What if
Yeah,
we
what about
crop
the other
that
half,
with
Max?
this?
You draw it. Here, I could even Photoshop that tail.
Here, you can almost comp it. She's aligned. Just screen grab.
Here, we do
Oh,
this.
We just fucking did this last week. I'm not doing it again.
Yow! God, guitars are cool. I got this one a couple years ago. It's a Telecaster.
And I want a new icon, I want a new icon, I want a new icon. I want a new icon, I want a new icon, I want a new
Yes!
icon.
That's the winning move right there.
She rounded out her edges to be soft and diffused.
We have the best bands on this show.
I know.
Lou Reed. A lot of them turn out to be pedophiles, though.
I can't think of one.
Michael Jackson.
He wasn't on Fishcenter.
No, no, you're right. He wasn't. 708-794-6386 is Matt. I'm here with Max, Dave, and Cho.
I think I meant musicians in general turn out to be pedophiles.
No, you're a musician.
I think in general, though, that they turn out to be.
Yeah.
And I think people also get angry about music in weird ways.
Wow, Mr. Opinion over here.
I think
Man.
music is the most volatile
Oh my
thing
God.
in society in terms of our a relationship.
That's
to it.
untrue!
It's about politics, man.
I'm like, Dave, I don't really know if I like a record. And he's like, oh, you got to listen to the warmth of the record
Did
vinyl.
you buy some vinyl this week,
Oh,
Dave?
man, I bought a lot of records.
At
this
Amoeba?
weekend. I went to Amoeba. I got 3 records at Amoeba.
What'd you get?
I got.
I know one of them.
Well, at Amoeba, I got a Cass McCombs singles record. I got 2 Neil Young albums. I got
Thanks, hon.
Oh,
Comes
is
a
this
Time.
Your Saturday shopping trip?
I got Comes a Time, and then what's that?
Or was it Friday?
Rustier Than Steel or whatever.
Russ never sleeps.
Rust Never Sleeps.
Yeah. Good choices, Dave.
Then I went to 2 record stores in the Georgia area. I went to Comeback Records in Alpharetta and also Mojo Records in Roswell. Let me tell you, both great stores. Comeback Records, I got 3 Neil Young albums that I went in there to buy.
Wow. You're on a Neil Young tear.
Yeah, I really am. And I also got 2 at Mojo. I bought 7 Neil Young albums this week.
You narrow. At points in life, you find a new hallway to walk down.
How many does he have?
It's like Cho with fishing. You and Neil
I think
Young
like
records.
39.
What?
I think he has like 39 records.
It's amazing.
Studio albums.
I figured 7 would be like all of them.
And I listened to a little bit of Neil Young's 37th album that came out in 2016. I gotta say, it's not bad for an old guy.
At what age can you stop making good music?
No, never.
Some people stop pretty early. I'm gonna say probably like 37.
Buddy Holly, he got it out of the way.
37 is probably the last time you'll make a really good album.
What week are we in, gents?
We're in week 7. Did you know the name Buddy is short for airplane crash?
All right.
All right. His family could be listening. You
Yeah.
hurt their feelings.
I don't know why you're coming out so hot today against.
Well, I just feel musicians. I feel like as I grow older, the more I see them as a volatile force, and unintentionally.
We also don't need them because arguably don't we have enough music now?
But there's still always new music that, you could talk even lazier. You could use less instruments, like
All the
to a
rhymes
point
have
where
been
it's just
rhymed.
like
All the notes have been played.
that'll be the future music, and everyone will be just like. People can't see it, but I'm doing the future dance.
There's a thing. Maybe we should see if we could do it for Comic-Con or the Music Fest, where you don't have to. You can. It's for deaf people, and you put you wear something to feel the music. It looked pretty cool. I saw it on Twitter, and I
Vibrates on your body.
took
or
a
something?
screen grab. Yeah.
Like a haptic suit
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
that like buzzes and taps you.
Yeah. I'll tell you what it's called. It's
that's
cool.
weird.
Super cool.
Oh, Dave, what do you think about this Sage comment in chat? Dave found Neil Young quite late in life.
It's true. I never even heard of the guy.
Late, like you're really old or something.
It's true. I'm
Like you're about to
37.
die.
Hashtag music inclusion.
It's creepy.
It's true.
Greta Van Fleet used them.
Or just go to a really loud show and stand in front of the speakers. You can feel it. You don't really need a suit. You just need a woofer
By the way, gentlemen, gents,
and a
if you-
subwoofer.
I think we're ready to award our contract.
This is an update.
We've got all the bids in. We were derailed a little bit by Eric Andre's, what do you call it?
Craft punk political
Yeah.
party.
Someday Eric Andre will show up at one of those.
I'm gonna
things.
say, can I say something, guys, real
Please.
quick?
Yeah.
I did Google. I was gonna make a little image for fish tank contract update. I don't know. I was just going. You know, I'm in the moment. I'm like, I want to get an image, and the first image result is low
Whoa.
survival rate for tanked fish.
Hey, they're not even in consideration.
They're not even. We outbid them.
But that's not a surprise for us.
No.
Because we have Ned once a week. We understand what it takes to keep up with saltwater
Keep up
tank.
with this.
Keep
salt.
up with Ned, who keeps up with
Tanks are a lot of work. We're better prepared than most.
it. That's right, Joe. And today we're ready to announce the contract, to award the contract.
And a little segment we like to call.
Awarding the contract.
Oh shoot! I called it Tup Date.
Oh,
Is it okay if I call it Tup Date?
yeah. That's a real Tim and Eric vibe.
Yeah, it's a new toy. It's half a tup and half a date. And show, here's our new segment, Tup Date. With Matt Harrigan, who I'm going to
Yep.
draw.
Who's Matt Harrigan again?
He's the guy from Fishcenter.
There are 3 choices, and I will quickly read to you the differences between each, and I think you will all agree with me as to who should get the contract.
Shouldn't this be a board meeting agenda
No,
item?
no, we already
No,
had that.
We already did that once.
One company is well liked, but production is currently running at 8 to 10 weeks, not including shipping. That includes all edges machine polished, glass all around, Starfire front and ends, tempered back with 4 holes, 2 for a ghost and 2 for returns, ghost overflow included, Euro braced, armor seamed verticals, interior bottom perimeter Euro braced, black vinyl applied to the back panel.
Oh, vinyl.
Rubberized coating, high custom steel stand, plywood with styrofoam, leg levelers. Crating and shipping included dock to dock. 8 to 10 weeks. Okay, that's one.
That's one contract.
That's one. No, that's one company.
And the cost?
The other, I'm not revealing the cost
He's
on
not-
air. It's no one's business.
Okay.
That's
No one's business. I'm not even telling
guy
you.
never tells.
The price for, and then there's a tank steel support wrap canopy, white glove delivery.
Got a wrap.
What's
dude.
that mean? White
sounds
glove?
nice.
That's, I think that they send
Romeo and Juliet.
a team of illegals over here with white gloves.
They're referred to as
Illegals.
rentals.
They're out. That's not fair. That's exploitation. All right, and the contract goes to,
A third option?
yep,
Okay.
third option. George.
George.
Who's George?
That's
Pure
Ned's
Reef.
boss.
That's what I say all the time,
Mhm.
though. I've always been saying who's George because I was very.
Okay, they're going to accept my American Express payment, and as soon as we get the delivery date, that's when it will start.
Do they have a timeline? I wasn't paying full attention.
6 weeks.
6 weeks.
yeah.
That's even better.
Yeah.
And since we already have Ned, it'll be Ned with the white gloves, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Ned with the gloves on. Ned
I'm
with
okay
the
with
gloves
that.
on. That's a song that hasn't been written. Ned with the gloves on. Come inside my bedroom. Fixing up my fish tank.
Ned's bed.
Ned's in bed. Got a wasp on his head.
Thank you.
Dave. Wow, you can really tell Dave's sensitive that I didn't let him put that song on the new Ampering album because I said it was mine. And he had already mixed a version.
It's not how it all went down. That's
You
not-
wanted Ned's in the bedroom.
I didn't want Ned's in the bedroom.
Yeah, you did. You wrote me a formal letter.
Yeah, and you wrote me a 404 error. You said its email address no longer exists, and I believed it.
Shout out to Dr. Spooky, who we became friends with at the Eric Andre Craft Punk, and shout out also to Rakeem Miles, and apologies for calling him Kareem.
That's Matt's fault.
Yep.
Matt whispered in my ear, call him Raquim. Shout out to his friend, who was that actor guy with the very, like a Lenny Kravitz jaw.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Ready?
Joe, you ready?
Yes.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition.
Who's Kismet? Is this the S. Sinon song?
No.
Sounds like it.
It
One
does.
for Jeremy Lake,
Does it still sound like it?
No,
Minus
no,
5 for Slider.
+1 for Hot Steve.
How about I do the 5s, you do the 1s?
-1 for Slider, +1 for Hot Steve. My Davey left town. And another -1 for Slider, who went to Fin Zone and then bounced back.
I agree.
Oh, a wheelie boy.
That's scary.
Net 0 for Hot Steve, +5 for Slider.
And the wheels are turning. -1 for Momoka. I needed that girl. She wouldn't have gone. -1 for Slider. -5 for Mimosa.
Mimosa. Yeah, sorry.
What was that from? Oh, I got it. I wrote it down, actually.
-5.
Oh, mimosa, mimosa, mimosa. Ugh.
Dave, did you have any spicy noodle issues in your tummy recently?
No, not recently.
Because I used a habanero pepper and it tore me up.
I wanted a Korean barbecue all weekend long based on my great experience with you guys.
Oh, yeah, it was fun. That was probably the best Korean barbecue I've ever had.
Yeah,
Kind of
really?
surprised you haven't had it before, Matt.
I was surprised, too.
Yeah, me too. I was surprised. But I've never had it.
That place.
Pleasantly surprised.
Remember when we were there eating it and Matt went, huh? And he was so surprised he'd never had it
Yeah.
before. Huh? Oh, mimosa.
That place was pretty good.
It was very good.
And the company.
I had to take a picture of it because I couldn't pronounce it.
Right.
It's
That's
called
kind of the
Balzengang.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
1,000 gals.
Balzengang.
It's not bad.
I don't think it was.
2 for Hot
I don't
Steve,
even
1
remember
for
what it's
Jeremy
called.
Lake. Mimosa, last week's queen, the one who's up against, it seems so far in the winter seasons, Hamburger and Mimosa, those are top contenders. But she's in last place. She's fluctuated. I feel like last time she won, she was in the hole for a whole week after. Or we should maybe call it the bucket. Oh,
mimosa, mimosa, mimosa. Oh.
what's wrong, Dave? There's no points in the bucket. Also, this should say week 7. But it's fixed. What's wrong with Mimosa, Dave?
Press the thing, Max. Press the
Wait.
thing.
The thing Dave has?
No, the thing that you have.
Because he kept saying mimosa, and I didn't.
Oh,
know.
you want to do that first?
I don't know. Does he
I
have
don't
a
have
thing?
anything.
Go ahead.
I
You
don't
got
have-
something?
Is there something you need to tell me about mimosa?
What is it, Dave?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
It's time for our concert.
It's very James Bond.
There they are. There they are. Tonight at Center Stage. Next week, heading to the West Coast. Ladies and gentlemen, with their band, please welcome Alice Phoebe Lou.
No rules, you said there were no rules. Your eyes familiar whirlpools, the door's right into you. And I'll let you in No need to ask, I wanna bask in your everything. My chest exploding, my mind eroding at the thought of you existing. Carved from the same dream, made of the same stuff I couldn't even bluff. No flirting, no skirting on the edge. You were one with me already. All you had to do was see me, really see me. Recognize the workings of my mind, and then touch me like something holy, and then touch me like something that is now but could never be. And as you take a vow to never lie to me, all of my senses are screaming at me. My body one big lump of tingling. Imagining you naked in front of me. Nothing too hard, just someone to hold. And then we let go, 'cause we always let go. All you had to do was see me, really see me. Recognize the workings of my mind, and then touch me like something holy, and then touch me like something that is now but could never be. Like something holy, touch me like something that is now but could never be. Wrapped up in the golden light of my bedroom, you take one look at me and I swoon. I'm here with you. It hasn't been so easy being lonely. Oh, I'm here with you. It hasn't been so easy being lonely. Oh, I'm here with you. It hasn't been so easy being lonely. Oh, I'm here with you. It hasn't been so easy being lonely. Thank you for showing me that I'm not alone. Thank you for showing me that I'm not alone. Thank you for showing me that I'm not alone. Thank you for showing me that I'm never alone. Song number 2. This one's called Nostalgia. Suspended in nostalgia, I find your name hanging in my memories. I fill myself up with your gaze. Oh, what a mess you've put me in. pass by with my little love. Your wide eyes that take me time traveling. It feels like swimming with my eyes closed, nose to nose. You just fucking know. Oh, remind me of your name again as you take me on that train again. Oh, back to the pavements that we walked and walked. Oh, the drugs that made us talk and talk. And I'll take you dancing, I'll take you round and around. I'll lead you to the hilltops, and I'll take you on the ground. I may be daydreaming, but I'll be wondering what it's like to be under your skin till I get in, until you let me out, until you see my insides, until you're inside out. I'll lick my wounds, feels like I've had them since the womb. Sing myself a tune, fall back and soon and I'll take you dancing, I'll take you round and around. I'll lead you to the hilltops, and I'll take you on the ground. I may be daydreaming. Oh, what a feeling, daydreaming about you.
Alice Phoebe Lou.
Those versions sounded very good.
Alice Phoebe Lou.
It's not always that they like sound like a studio version or something.
Yeah,
That
sounded really
very
good. Shut up, Echo.
I'm almost like, what if I got the versions of those songs on Spotify or whatever, and I didn't like them as much as these versions?
That's a possibility.
We have the highest standards down in Studio C.
Because that was so good.
So good.
And usually I say mean things.
You often,
Like,
Do.
ew, smells.
you usually get on your phone or something.
Yeah.
Cho usually says overwhelmingly positive things.
They're not overwhelming. They're accurate.
No, you're a little overwhelmingly positive.
How is that even possible?
Just wait and see. You'll say them.
If they were inaccurate, that would be one thing.
Round
Not
2 of Coin
inaccurate.
Quest.
Hello. How are you?
Right here with 4
Oh,
coins.
good to see ya.
Let's go.
Thanks for coming.
Already a badass going on the
You could
field.
have a seat on the couch.
1 for Thump. Dave, are you not writing out points?
I didn't. What points?
There's a one for
This
Flump.
is the best version.
Is this a song?
This is the best
Bijou
version.
started on it.
1 more for Thump.
There was actually 2 more for Flump.
2 more for. I was wrong. 1 for Hot Steve and a 2nd for Hot Steve. Badass on
Because
Hot
the badass
Steve
minus 2 for Hot Steve, and the badass was nothing.
was 25, I think,
Is
right?
it over
I
already?
didn't see anything.
2 for Jeremy Legg,
think so.
1 for Thump. What was it, Dave?
Oh, you know, I hit the wrong thing.
1 for Thump?
The badass didn't reveal a value.
I thought it said all value.
I didn't.
25.
Was it?
Yeah.
1 for Jeremy Legg.
That was very fast.
1 for Thump.
Who got the badass?
Hot Steve.
It was Hot Steve. He got the badass, and then he
A
got
rearrange going on.
that just saved Hot Steve.
And Bijou from the slot.
Did you have that
bonus.
minus 2 for Hot Steve also?
Yeah, I got a -2 for Hot Steve.
Yeah, plus the badass.
Did you
okay.
get that though, Dave?
Yeah.
1 for
I wrote it
Mimosa.
down.
1 for Hot Steve. 1 for Thump. -1 for Hot Steve. 1 for Mimosa. 1 for Thump.
20 seconds on the board.
1 for Jeremy Legg. I like this. 1 for Thump. I like this. One for Thump.
Is that you, Matt? Did you record that?
Yeah, that's my band.
That's really lovely.
Where did you come from? Hey, Alice, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing good, thanks.
Thanks
How
for
are
coming
you? Thanks for having me.
Max was, this is Max over here.
Hey,
and
Max.
He usually gets on his phone during the bands.
I'm
but
always
not today.
typing. I'm like, hey, Mom, what's up? This time I was like, oh?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, how did they
Cute.
play 3 pianos at once?
Yeah, he's a multi-talented guy.
Well, but you've got like 6 strings on whatever you're holding, right?
Zeev Yamin, Dekel Adin, Julian Baron. Did I get that right?
Indeed. That's the guys. That's
All
the
right.
boys.
Welcome. You're from South Africa. You live in Berlin. Is that correct?
Indeed.
And you're over here in Atlanta.
I am.
Have you been to Atlanta before?
Never.
What do you think?
Before.
What's your first?
My first impression
First
is
impressions.
this building right here.
Wow.
So I think it might be a little warped.
The
But,
building's
um,
warped.
No, just
The
my
floors?
impression.
Is it the correct?
It is kind of
Craig.
older now. We've been trying to patch it up. The ramp is falling down.
Yeah.
The ramp that you drove
Yeah.
your van up.
Were you from a town called Komaki? Is that how you say it, kind
It's
of?
true, Komaki,
Komaki.
indeed.
And it's
not
famous
bad.
for its crayfish.
For its chroma keys.
Is that so?
That's what I
Yeah.
read online, and
I
we
mean-
feed our fish crayfish.
Okay, wow, what a coincidence.
I love coincidences.
Also, Cho is the mayor.
Cho is
This is
This
Cho.
is
He was the
Andrew.
mayor of
I don't think that's
Komaki.
true. He may
Yeah?
have made that one up.
okay.
I don't think I'm the mayor. Of that.
Okay, I don't think so either, but that's cool.
I mean, if you guys need a mayor,
Yeah, I think we do.
You're playing tonight at Center Stage.
Indeed, yes.
Great little theater
That's
right around the
down
corner
street,
here.
Yeah.
Cool.
Heading to the West Coast next week.
Indeed, yeah. We go to South by tomorrow in Austin for a week, and then up the West Coast.
Wow, South by.
Yeah.
You don't even have time to say the second half.
Yeah, it's wild out there.
Would you ever punch someone?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you punched someone?
Yes.
Oh, tell us about your punching
Yeah.
stories.
It was actually kind of embarrassing, but I was playing on the street, and a guy came up from behind me and tried to grab me and the microphone, and I just got really.
How's that embarrassing?
Well, I got a big fright, and then I punched him, but he was kind of an old man, so
Oh wow.
it was. But I mean, he was.
But he still
was
deserved
kind
it.
of harassing me, so.
You beat
but-
up an old man.
Yeah, I guess. No, I definitely didn't beat him up, but I kind of I jerked back, and my
Oh,
fist
wow.
met his face. Yeah.
Oh,
You
wow.
punched him in the face.
Yeah.
you should
Kind
have.
of by mistake.
You should put like a dagger in your mic stand, and then become like a killer, and become like drop music, but like you keep doing it as a cover, but you go around killing people.
Ooh, my
That's
new
my
guitar
pitch.
case kind of looks at it like it's holding some sort of weapon. It's like very flashy, so I could be doing that.
You could be doing that.
Undercover
708-794-6386 is our phone number. You can call and talk to Alice Phoebe Lou if you want.
Alice, I go on YouTube sometimes,
Yeah, cool.
and your music video came up in my algorithm.
Yeah, it's weird. It
It's
did
cool.
that for a lot of people.
Yeah, it's
There's
good.
one video that's not very good, and it
Which-
got like 5 million
I saw the
views or
one with all
something.
the dudes that you're.
Oh, that one.
that one?
Cool.
That
Yeah,
was a
yeah.
cool video.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is that the one that's not good?
No, it's an
That
old,
one is
there's an
good.
older one. I
Yeah.
like that one. I released
Yeah.
that one recently. All the dudes doing things for me.
Yeah.
It was a good time. It was
Yeah,
a good
it's
day.
That's a good video. And then a couple days later, I hear Alice Phoebe Lou coming on Fishcenter.
Yay.
And I say, great job, algorithm.
Yeah. I think it might have been the old algorithm
Yeah.
that got me here.
How do you decide what to put in your video? Do you direct them?
You just throw around ideas. And the thing is that I've got very low budgets, so it's usually very dependent on the cash, you know,
Oh,
trying
wow.
to
can
do
relate to
something on
that.
very low money.
Yeah. You can have the video that we shot today. You can have that.
Oh, thank you. That's so kind of you.
We're just saying how good the quality is.
Yeah,
Oh,
30,
yeah.
only $30 too. We'll give it to you for 30
Hey,
American dollars.
This is a proper deal.
Take a Bite in chat says she seems like a sweet and intelligent person. Too bad her bangs say that she's a liar.
Wow.
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 I didn't know that bangs could do that.
What's your name? Where you're calling from?
Wow.
What's your name? Where you're calling from?
Hello?
Oh. Oh.
Hello.
Okay.
Go
No,
on. Start talking.
Is this Al? I'm talking to Alice.
Yes, you are. Hey, man, what's up?
Oh, what is up, Alice? Your show in Vienna was kick ass.
Oh, thank you
Oh,
so
I love
much.
Vienna.
It's really nice to be able to say hi to you again. I don't know if you remember, you approached me at the bar.
Oh,
Punch.
I
Hi.
approached
punch
you
him?
at the bar, did I?
I got
From
freaked out
behind.
and I screamed at you. So sorry about that.
That's all right. That's all right. I'm glad you liked the show.
It was badass.
Thank
I hope you enjoy the White Album.
Oh,
Beatles. Do you like the Beatles?
I do, sure.
You don't think they're overrated?
Ah, you know.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
a
they
yes.
are.
That's a yes.
High five to that shit.
That was not
Overrated.
nice.
She
didn't
They're a good
Joe,
band,
don't yell at her.
Good, they're
but
good.
they're not.
Did you attack Paul McCartney on the
Iconic.
streets?
Yes, that's who it was. Yeah, sorry.
They have.
Memory lapse.
They have some good songs, and
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
No, I'm no time traveler.
Who's on the
I
line?
like this
Fucking
song.
Beatles.
This song is good.
My name's who? Me? I'm Yoshi.
Yoshi. Do you live in Vienna, Yoshi?
No, I live in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Oh wow. Do you ever go to Dutch Wonderland?
Am I? Do you think I'm Amish? Think I'm Amish or something?
You don't have to be
Non-Amish
Amish to
could
go
go
there.
to Dutch Wonderland.
I mean, I am Dutch. I am from the Netherlands.
Oh
but-
well, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm
Did
sorry
you see that
if
new
was
documentary
offensive,
about
but I
Netherlands?
I saw that they built an ocean between them and the United States to keep everyone out.
Huh.
Wow.
They built an ocean.
Goddamn.
Built a whole ocean, man.
You seem like you got everything together in your life.
I mean, I'm an artist, so I really can't by default.
You should drop art and get into terraforming, because once we start expanding beyond our galaxy, some of these planets aren't going to be suited for human life. And we're going to need...
Manifest destiny.
And yeah, and it belongs to us as Earthlings.
You ready to win some points?
Who, me? Oh, that guy.
Everyone.
Both of you.
I mean, Alice, how many points do you need?
I'm not sure how it works. I'm just in here. I'm just doing things.
We're playing a little game today called Broken Phoerbies, which is kind of spelled like Phoebe, but it's actually Furby. And we're looking at this image. You see we've cropped this image of a Furby in a way that's very selective, and it might indicate to you in what way this Phoerby is broken. This is a 25-point game.
Okay.
Caller and Alice B. Tokless can guess how these are broken.
Okay.
Furbies. Very good idea, very fun time.
How are they broken? So, I mean, how did they break?
No,
or what
they,
about them is
when we
broken?
reveal them, it was clear that they're broken, so you can guess the injury
Okay.
or disfigurement.
Got it.
I was walking to a meeting. My intern Cassie's like, "Do we need to make a game?" And I said, "I don't know, something about broken Phoebes."
Did she say it like that?
Furbies,
Right
and
off
I
the bat, I want to
stormed
say
off.
severe hemorrhage of the cataract.
You want to say a
Cataract
cataract?
hemorrhage.
But we can see the eye. Does that look like a cataractal hemorrhage?
Well, I mean, maybe.
Well, you can see one eye. Think about this, dude.
Think it over.
You're on the line with one of your favorite
405
people.
nanometer laser diode destabilized within the retina.
That's
Okay.
Wow.
Sounds like an artist.
So specific.
What's your guess, Alice?
I'm gonna go with a broken toe.
Broken
toe.
Yeah.
toe.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure about it.
Let's take a look.
Really
Is
need
it
to
broken toe or nano laser? No, it is on fire. It's on fire.
Oh.
It's on fire. Damn it, napalm was my next guess.
Damn it.
Damn.
Sorry, kid.
Always go with napalm when given the opportunity.
Thanks for calling.
Yeah.
love you.
That's how that guy talks.
What are your fans like, Alice? Are they nuts
Points
like
for the
that guy?
bucket.
You know, bit of everything.
Bit of everything.
I'm quite happy and surprised by how many different kinds of people listen to my music.
Where do most of, because you're not from here, where do most of your fans live? Are they American? Everywhere?
I think mostly based out of Germany and South Africa, but it's starting to, spread out.
Spreading out.
Yeah,
Starting with Fishcenter.
exactly. This is my big break, actually.
Oh,
If
wow.
you had a choice, do you have a preference for where the majority of your fans would be from?
Japan.
Oh,
Why is that?
Good choice.
Oh, I fucking love Japan. We were there for the first time last year. We're gonna go back this year, and it's just the best
Why?
food, the best vibes, the best fans, just the best everything.
Best shoes.
I just love it.
I've told Dave this because his wonderful wife is up on K-pop and J-pop and that kind of stuff. But
No,
that whole
she's
culture,
not.
She's not up on it.
not
she's
up
up on it. She knows.
Might know a few.
Well,
She
she knows
is
more
up
than
on
me. I want to get into it because
She's up on
apparently it's
I
like
don't know
It's
about
poppin'.
that.
it's like soccer hooligans. Like if you're a fan
Right.
of one group, you have to like fight the fans of the other group.
You
Right.
want to
A little
have
too competitive,
crazy.
maybe.
problems.
But that's kind of
Kinda
awesome.
fun, kind of
You
fun.
want
Exactly.
drama.
It's all in good fun.
I don't know. I like.
It's just that fandom is a curiosity of
That's
mine.
sort of how
Yeah.
us Neil Young fans are, though. Like, we hate J-pop and K-pop. We only listen to Neil Young.
All right, so
Wow.
I guess you and I we'll have to have a fight one day.
I personally think music is a problem in terms of not necessarily the product, but I feel like it's created I think it's created a culture of obsessive fans and who let criminals get away with things.
I agree with that to an extent.
We've seen it. We've been seeing it happen more and more lately.
Yeah.
And they call in crying on our show. Oh, you're the best! You're the best person ever! And then we're surprised why Dave Bonowitz from Ant Bren can get away with what he's gotten away with.
Come on. I've sold,
stuff.
Are you
I've
really
sold some
surprised by
broken
it?
Pretty
items
dark,
on
but
eBay.
true.
Not big deal. I knew they were broke when I sent them. But
And it's not the music itself. Music is beautiful. It's just
But Max,
we
how many
should get rid
CDs
of
do you
it.
own?
I've
How
got
many
a
CDs do you own?
I got a Al
CDs.
Green CD from my
He has
stepdad's
one
library.
CD. He's not a big music guy.
What about vinyl?
Zero.
Zero vinyls.
But if you put the creator of Metal Gear Solid, Max will bow his head and say, "I love you."
No, if he commits a crime, I will not let Hideo Kojima get away with it, and I'll stop playing Metal Gear Solid.
That's
What
not
if
true.
he came out with
Alright.
a new game soundtrack? Would you listen to that?
What? I don't listen to game soundtracks. What kind of loser does that?
Alice, what's your favorite game soundtrack?
Oh, I really don't know any. I think the only ones I know is like when my brothers used to play FIFA, and there was
Oh,
some. There was some
wasn't there pop music in
Oh,
that?
this is your favorite one.
Oh, I mean, it's pretty tight.
You should sample this for your next hip hop single.
I'll think about it.
She's thinking about
here's
it.
a sample of Paper Castles. This came out last Friday.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, this one, yeah. Oh, I recognize that.
Yeah, you wrote this song.
I
didn't
wrote
you?
this song. Hmm.
No, but seriously, Paper Castles came out March 8th. Is that right?
That's Friday. Yeah.
Wow. What's it like to have an album come out?
It's intense as fuck, but ooh, am I allowed to swear?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
You've already done it like 40 fucking times.
Yeah, it's intense, but it also just feels right when you're feeling good about it.
Do you ever feel like you made a terrible mistake on the album and but you can't take it back?
Not with
Not
this
this
one.
one.
Not with this one. It was just fun. We just played. It's not perfect, but I wouldn't want it to be. So.
Which of the
Paper
fish
Castles.
do you like?
Wait, what?
Which of our fish do you think is cool?
Oh,
Show her
they're
the
all
list.
really cool. I actually saw them in the flesh earlier when I went to the green room.
You can pet them.
Oh yeah, is
Yeah.
that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay. I like
wouldn't
the
recommend
puffy
it.
guy. I like the chubby one.
That's Thwump.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's our
Yeah.
favorite too.
Oh,
Well,
oh,
Dave and
really?
I's favorite,
Okay,
yeah.
nice.
Well, actually, my favorite's Jeremy Lake.
You're a liar, Dave.
My favorite's Mimosa.
Oh, Mimosa.
Dave, what's wrong with Mimosa?
Mimosa's got like -4 points.
Yeah.
Well, she
Yeah.
won last
Yeah,
week,
she's in
though.
trouble.
Okay.
She's Mimosa.
This is like FIFA.
708-794-6386. We're here with Alice Phoebe Lou,
Hey.
and we're in week 7 of the Fishcenter winter season.
And
See-
my bangs mean that I lie.
Yeah.
What's the most recent
That's
big
strange.
lie
I've
you
never
told?
heard that.
The most recent lie.
Yeah, like was it to save your own skin, or did you just not give a shit about
I
the
think-
person?
You compliment someone and you didn't mean it.
You know, I spend an hour after every show talking to fans and selling merch, and I think I pop in a few lies there.
Oh, like
Hello.
how?
Just white lies, you know, just when someone's.
I love your earrings.
No, just like, can you take a selfie with me? Would you mind? And
And you
when
say
I
yes,
say
but
yes,
you're
But I'm
lying?
lying because I really don't feel like taking a selfie.
But you do it.
Oh,
But I
Dave,
do
There
it.
goes your selfie
I'm a
request.
slave. I'm a
No.
slave to
I
the
already got it.
to the fans.
Wow.
Did you ever lie in a song and think like, ha 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 ha?
Lie in a song.
It's possible.
I know it's
True.
very.
Could be possible. I think it would haunt me a little too much. You know?
Yeah.
You have to play that shit over and over again.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I have $75 million in my bank account.
Oh,
That
that's
would
like
be-
country.
That
Wow.
would be more than a lie. More.
How much
Next.
money do you have in your bank account?
Actually, it was -7,000 euros a
Oh,
few
wow.
days ago. Yeah.
Wow.
It's doing really good.
Then the album came out.
Maxed my credit card as well. It's been great.
That's because you were buying. I'm gonna Google famous German product. You were buying so many.
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I can't even drive, so that would be interesting. Buy a
You're buying-
Volkswagen and a driver.
Beersdorf personal care products.
Have you never driven before?
I've tried. I just really suck at it. And then I moved to Berlin, where you've got
Oh,
a
you don't-
bicycle, you've
yeah,
got
you don't
public
need a car there.
transport. It's not like America, where you need a
Nah.
car.
I've
for
heard getting a
everything.
driver's license in Germany is also very
So
expensive.
expensive.
Yeah, and very
So
tedious.
expensive. And if you like fail, you have to pay all over again. It's,
Yeah.
it's
It is.
intense.
It's a huge process.
Can you
Yeah.
drive one of those little smart cars without a license though? Because like I think like in
You should be able to, but I
in
definitely
France
don't
you
think
can.
so.
I think they allow the elderly and like teens to drive like those little
Wow.
cars.
Yeah. the
Max,
baby
help Alice
ones.
place the coins.
Okay, Alice. This is
Before,
gonna be
before
real
you,
tough.
you mind if I ask a personal
Yes.
question in the next?
What is it, Dave?
Go ahead.
So I'm looking at Alice's tour dates here
Oh.
on AlicePhoebelou.com, and it looks like between March 11th and March 19th you have nothing going on.
South by actually.
South
but-
by,
but yeah.
exactly. Okay, I was wondering.
That's your personal question.
Well, I was just wondering, were you just going on vacation or?
We're gonna have a
take-
couple of.
but you're going to be working at South by Southwest.
Yeah, we have 4 showcases in like 6 days, but on the 2 off days, there's actually really beautiful nature around Austin, which is
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
surprising. I always think about Texas, and I'm like, ooh, desert, you know, but it's really beautiful. So we're gonna go find some national parks or like go swim somewhere.
There's a cool place in the movie Boyhood where they go, which I guess is
Okay.
near Austin.
Cool.
Oh, like a quarry.
A quarry, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it in the
There's
movie
so
Boyhood.
many beautiful places around there. So, and I think we need a bit of that after driving every day.
Yeah.
and
Are you going to
eating
drive
food
there from
the
here?
road. No, so we're flying tomorrow morning. We've been driving around the East Coast on this part of the tour, and then we're flying tomorrow to Austin.
But you don't have to drive.
No, I've got a guy driving me around.
Do you ever want to
Cool.
get behind the wheel for like a little while?
No, I think it's just dangerous for everyone involved.
When we
so-
go on trips, Cho usually drives.
Yeah?
Yeah.
true,
He's,
yeah.
he's the big driver
I'm
in this.
usually the driver.
That's
this
a,
group.
Or
that's
we
a
have a mishap with an
responsibility.
Uber.
Oh, man.
Man,
Video to
can I
come.
tell this story?
No, don't tell the story.
No.
It's
I've
embarrassing.
forgotten about this.
Oh, it's so good.
Come
So
on.
we had this Uber in Los Angeles after this event because we also do events and go to California. And we're loading up bags, and I noticed the Uber. You know, they've got their phones on their little dashboard
Yeah.
sticky things, and he had a message being composed to Matt Harrigan, our boss, notifying that he was there, and it was still in the hadn't been
Notifying?
sent yet. It said, "I'm here." But then he found us, of course, and I added "you fuck" and I hit send, and the guy came and sat into the front chair, and I let him know, hey, I just sent this, and he just looked immediately heartbroken.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was-
those guys have a lot of like anxiety about getting less than 5 stars.
Yeah.
You know.
And
Yes.
he said, "Hey,
They
I'm a
check
full
these.
timer."
I'm a full timer.
And then Max just said,
I'm
sorry, man.
I felt so
I'm
bad.
sorry, man.
Were you making fun of how I apologize? Isn't that
Because-
the worst thing to make fun of someone for?
"No, it's the best thing to make fun of."
And then he
someone for."
cried like this. I'm sorry. I did the right thing after I did the wrong thing.
At least you apologize.
So there's 4.
And we had to get out of the car.
He
Oh,
kicked
really?
us out.
Yeah, he
He
kicked us
canceled the ride and
Oh,
kicked
that
us
was
out.
it. That was enough to get
And
out
then
the car.
I just
Dude,
kept
yes.
laughing, but also feeling bad.
Help her out with the coins, Max.
And that was
She's
my
gonna go
big-
back in.
That was my Los Angeles gap.
Tomorrow we'll have video.
So what do I do? How does this work?
So on the tip of your finger, there's the blood reaches the tip of your finger.
Oh
it
my
can
gosh.
trigger the coins,
I'm sorry, man.
Okay.
and if you drag them across the screen,
That
it'll
is how
actually
you did it.
travel.
Hey, man, that's
It
what
was-
I'm like.
It was pathetic.
I'm kind
Yeah,
of like
exactly.
the 60s or 70s, man. I talk like that, man. It's not pathetic. It's a way to say sorry.
So is this what I'm doing?
Yep.
Am I dragging? Oh, ooh, it's backwards. It's so confusing.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
like a fun
No. What is up? What is down? Okay. 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 Yeah. Yes, come with me. Yeah, let's go.
Yes, come with me.
Come with
She
me.
speaks to them.
Uh-huh. Coin whisperer.
Wow,
So
so
let's see how she did.
put them all over there.
90 seconds. Let's see how.
Big choices.
That's in the slider zone.
Alice Phoebe
Slider's
Lou.
definitely gonna knock into those.
And there it goes. I'll get the positives, Joe, maybe. We'll see
Okay,
how
I'll
it
get the
works
red
out.
ones.
+5
Five
for
for
Hot
Hot
Steve. Fish swimming around. They're getting points today to get in the winning of the thing. You laugh a little quieter because during Coin Quest it's a little
That
distracting.
couch has an electric tickle.
-5 on Jeremy Lake. I hated that sentence. The couch has an electric tickler. What the fuck, Joe?
Is it creepy?
Yes.
Oh, there comes Jeremy Lake, going to hit the -1 coin. -5 for Mimosa, +1 for Mimosa, -1 for Mimosa. Is that another -5 too?
It sure is another -5 from
Son of a
Mimosa.
Wow,
gun,
that's
Mimosa.
negatives. +6 for Hot Steve, +5 for Slider, -1 for Jeremy Lake, +6 for Slider.
A 6 for Slider, you said?
Yeah, then a -5 for Jeremy Lake.
There's also a -1 for Slider.
Seriously, Alice, cool it. -5 for Slider, +6 for Hot Steve, -1 for Slider, -1 for Hot Steve. And there's +5 for Hot Steven, -5 for Jeremy Lake. Then -1 for Jeremy Lake.
You're only laughing when they lose points.
Yeah.
It's because the couch has a. Never mind.
Okay, 2 more seconds, and that's the Bing Bong game.
Wow.
All right.
That was very good.
Alice, Phoebe, Lou tonight at center stage. Next week heading to the West Coast with a stop at South by Southwest. I'm sorry, South by.
Sorry.
Add them up. We're going to add up the
Yeah.
points before she adjourns to Studio C for a grand finale.
22 minus 6.
Okay, add them up. See how she did.
Pretty good.
The music.
Did you record this music in your studio, Matt?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. In GarageBand?
Yeah.
I like that.
Was the genre classical action?
Taught drama.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You have to be carefully taught. Like from South Pacific. That's a song about racism. And about how
All right. Oh, Hot Steve.
Hot Steve creaming his way to the top.
All right.
Lump in second place, though, but it's by a long shot. Will Hot Steve have a chance to get a second kingship? Week 7, it's only just now beginning. The rest of the week is the 4 other days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then it's the weekend.
That's right. Alice, would you please play one more song for us?
Yes.
Thank you for coming into our studio.
Thanks for having
Alice,
Yeah.
Phoebe, Lou.
All right.
Thank you for coming
Thank
into
you.
the studio.
me. Thanks, Dad.
Electronic ticklers.
Here comes Mara to squire you over.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
Squire
Squire
stop. We'll see you soon. Cool. Well, that was fun.
Somebody was talking about Cockney Koji and Desperate Losers, but they called them Cockney Kunjo, or Ty did. Woo!
Is that Freudian?
Programming note. A week from today, Monday, March 18th, we're going to shoot the Booch. Monday, March 18th, shooting the Booch, followed by the world premiere of Booch Eats a Car.
Wait, now I need a different sound for that. Followed by the world premiere
Maybe get like chewing metal and
of
stuff.
Booch Eats a Car.
Yep. That's Monday night. A week from today, but at night. And now,
Chewing on the horns.
Pretty good.
once again, our happiest guest, Alice Phoebe Lou.
I'm no white dove, but I stand here with all my love and cover the windows, let in the light, grab grab the hand that's reaching out. They shout to an empty room when no one's there to hear their prayers but you and I. You and I. On the road, through the fog, through the smoke, with my heart in my throat. On the road, through the fog, through the smoke, with my heart in my throat. I'm looking in, I'm thinking out loud, now that I've seen. I used to hide from my own mind. This battle's not mine. They're building a moat around castles of paper. This world can cater for us all. They're building a moat around castles of paper. This world can cater for us all. When the sun rises, it rises for us all. When the sun rises, it rises for us all. I'm looking in, I'm thinking out loud, now that I've seen. I used to hide from my own mind. This battle's mine.
There you have it, the great Alice Phoebe Lou.
And now back to the great Fishcenter Live.
That's right.
This is it, Joe. Show the message Matt Harrigan got.
We're going to show this?
Yeah.
I was sitting in the car and I saw that come through. I'm like, whoa, this guy.
What a prank.
Turns out it was from Max.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, man.
That's what I'm like.
And the driver was just like, get out.
No,
It's
he was
wow.
like,
were we late for the car?
He was like
or
he had been
something?
punched in the stomach.
Yeah.
I wonder what Slider's doing right
He
now.
he seemed to feel guilty about how upset he was.
Yeah.
Like he knew it's stupid, but it's not his fault. It's
Yeah.
the corporation.
Yeah.
Like Hamburger's trying to get out of that hole.
And my
Sliders.
fault.
The slider blocking him in again?
Yeah.
I tried to
Slider
call. I
being a
tried
dick.
to address it, and he asked me to address it with Uber and say that it was a misunderstanding.
They don't have a tab for
I
that.
couldn't figure it out.
See,
No.
I think that's because it was a canceled ride. So there's, you know, as far as the app's concerned, there's nothing to have an issue over if the ride was canceled.
Yeah. He canceled it.
I'm having an issue. My
Did you get like an email notification
my friend
about
texted from
No.
the driver's phone.
Yeah. My friend was in the front seat, and the driver was helping load all of our stuff, and he took advantage of the
it?
driver.
Yeah. Uber doesn't have a contingency
took
FAQ
advantage
for
of
that?
his courtesy to exploit him and
Traveling.
ruin his living.
And they're like, I don't believe you. I think he was fed up that night and just wanted to put shit on you.
Oh, boy.
William Street Swap Shop's up next. Morning Bullshit Evening Edition after that. Blood Feast at 7. What are you guys doing for that?
I don't,
Yeah,
maybe
I think we're gonna
looking at
go
a
and
scalp real close up.
but
Okay. Assembly line, yeah. That's at 8. What are they doing?
I think they're
Into
putting
a
something
scalp
together.
close up.
Okay.
Together. Not sure exactly.
I saw Anka at the party, and she was like,
Yeah.
so glad I don't have to do that stupid assembly line show anymore.
How to
She
draws
was
at
like,
9. What are those guys doing?
I think they're probably going to draw some.
Okay.
I think there's this carrot that looks like it has a vagina hole on it. They might do something with that.
That came out of the garden.
Oh, Jiyoung and a special guest are making soda food samples.
Oh, cool.
What is soda bread?
I don't know.
It's an Irish delicacy. Delicacy is a strong word. It's an Irish
Oh.
kind of bread.
It's goat's milk.
You looked it up?
No.
Or are you just
What is
saying-
goat's milk?
Dear Jono at 11. And Wet City premieres at midnight tonight.
Ooh.
Don't miss it. Thanks for watching.
Come on, baby, let's go downtown. Let's go, let's go, let's go downtown. Come on, baby, let's go downtown. Let's go, let's go, let's go downtown. Walk on, talk on, baby, tell no lie. Don't you be caught with a tear in your eye. Sure enough, they'll be selling stuff when the moon begins to rise. Pretty bad when you're dealing with a man and the light shines in your eyes, yeah. Come on, baby, let's go downtown. Let's go, let's go, let's go downtown. Come on, baby, let's go downtown. Let's go, let's go, let's go downtown. Steakhouse, French fries, and I got lots of gas. Oh, moon and a jumping tune. Now you don't have to ask. Sure enough, they'll be selling stuff when the moon begins to rise. Pretty bad when you're dealing with a man and the light shines in your eyes, yeah. Come on, baby,